Hello, Gore Clubbers. October has arrived. It's time for haunted trails, haunted discoveries, hoodies, harvest fests, pumpkin spice everything, and of course, horror movies. So that means Deathmetal Dave, Ace, and me, and even our producer, Creepy Katie, will pull out one horror movie a night to talk about the month of October. Welcome back to the 31 Nights of Halloween with the Gore Club podcast, and Katie has returned.
We're back. Tonight, I'm cheating a little bit because there are no Halloween vibes in this movie. Nothing Halloween-y. I just really love this movie. And it really scares me.
I was looking for a battle axe. I don't have one. Go ahead.
With enough weapons that you have around here, I'm sure you could have found something. But I'm glad you didn't, so I can talk about Dark Skies. That is our film pick tonight. Dark Skies. It's a good movie.
Oh, yes, it is.
So maybe don't read the reviews for this one before you watch it. But I love this movie, and this movie scares the shit out of me, truly. It
saves on plumbing.
Thank you for that hilarious joke, Stephen. The Dark Skies is written and directed by Scott Stewart. It is a Blumhouse movie, so we know how hit and miss Blumhouse can be. But for me, it's an absolute hit. This movie is, if you like aliens or alien abductions, or you are at all afraid of aliens and alien abductions, this movie is so good. It's got Kerry Russell, Josh Hamilton, J.K. Simmons before he was like really appreciated, because this movie came out in 2013. So this was like before Whiplash, before the J.K. Simmons Renaissance really happened.
Yeah, they just knew him like in Oz as the head.
Yeah, like he was just known as a character actor. And he's only in this film for like 10 minutes, but he is so good, and he really he sticks with you.
They couldn't afford him for much longer.
He plays the expert on aliens. And why I love this movie so much, my dad was actually a UFO investigator for many years, and we watched this movie together, and he said of all of the alien movies that he's seen, this one seems the most realistic. Now, I don't care if you believe in aliens or alien abductions or not. You don't have to believe to have this movie be creepy.
I mean, I don't believe in slashers. This is the part where they all just come out of the woodwork like a maniac and just take me apart.
Michael's just walking down the steps.
Go ahead.
I mean, it does help if you believe in these things because it makes it extra scary. But just the family dynamic at play and how this family is tortured and isolated by these aliens is really, it's so creepy and it's so scary. And then the ending happens, and it's one of those movies where you just kind of have to sit.
You got to stop telling people the endings.
I'm not telling you the ending.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm just saying that at the end, I just kind of sat there for a good 10 minutes afterwards and was like, oh, it sticks with you.
Just like Porky's. That movie, that ending, let me tell you.
Just like Porky's. But no, I'm serious.
Bob Clark rules.
If you like aliens or alien abductions, or you're at all into that kind of weird stuff, you'll appreciate the detail that they go into with this movie. Fire in the Sky or things like that, yeah. You know, they've obviously done their research when it comes to this movie. It's so scary. I love this movie because of the realism.
Okay, yeah, that's awesome. So if you're into alien abductions, like Fire in the Sky, or all these, you're saying it tropes those,
yes, it's
a horror movie, so that takes it a little bit to where we are. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
No, it's horrifying. It's a good horror film. It's a good sci-fi film.
Yeah, it's one of your top 10s. It better be fucking good.
Yep.
Thank you guys for watching. Watch us tomorrow night for our 31 Nights of Halloween, the Gore Club podcast. Check your candy. Gore Club podcast. This is the Gore Club podcast. Steve Vessell, Ace, and Deathmetal Dave.